and Claude just left.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello, Evie. I'm sorry, but I do not speak English
Are
anymore.
we doing? It's fine.
Okay, no,
Are we
I'm
doing
kid-
this on YouTube or Twitch?
Mixer.
Okay.
I'm kidding. We're doing YouTube. I'm kidding. We're doing YouTube.
Oh wait, hold on.
Being up my dinner.
Evie, did you love Frank's stream? Okay, we're gonna.
Oh wait, Let us start the anime intro because obviously that's what Three Houses has.
Yeah, free.
If you guys are ready to join in now.
Yep, join in now.
If you get a chance to join in, just stop by and say hello on the stream itself.
Hello there.
Classic Malcolm. That's
Yep, and in Star Wars last night, Anakin became very rage-like.
Yep. So how actually was Revenge of the Sith?
Oh, it was great.
Tell you the
It
truth.
was great. Like, I'm gonna say Revenge of the Sith is like the best one of the prequels.
I'm gonna say something, but like, you should definitely take at least the other prequels at least in another light. At least after once you kind of understand the reason why it's like they're getting a lot more praise compared to the sequel trilogy and a lot more love. And I'm not saying the sequel trilogy is bad. I'll leave basically all the other those YouTubers as well who have said all that to say all that for me. But if you want to like understand like why they did so well, kind of look most likely in terms of they go for more like logic based and look at the facts of why they did badly. Are they truly actually bad? You know, are they truly bad films? I'm gonna honestly just say, like, you're allowed to like whatever you want, entirely. So like if you choose you want to actually like, you know, yeah, hey, look at he responded like literally after right at the time. That's perfect timing. But he would at least be at least good quality. Well, let's get ready. Oh yeah, wait. Didn't we have some sports to do first? Holy shit, we have a lot. Well, we have hired Dimitri, who has no sports. We can't get any sports from him at all, which is a real weird thing. We'll start with Sylvain and him.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years, and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize, or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship,
I went to use it on
or
a
your
pizza.
training?
My training.
What are you talking about?
Goodbye for now.
What are you
What
talking about?
Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too.
I think
Wait
he's
up.
talking about a pizza.
Yeah. You kind of learn to respect Felix, but I don't know for sure how I actually would feel about him altogether. Like,
You.
Didn't someone die like last episode?
What did I do? Am
Supposedly
I in your way?
to do.
I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I can't stand the sight of me either.
I never said that. Stay right there. You're always running away. You must really find me irritating.
Irritating, I know. I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach me that technique.
Sword? Teach? Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember? You moved like a flash, and before I knew it...
Nope, wasn't Bernie. You must have dreamed it. Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence. I still have your satchel, see?
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine. You can't prove it's mine.
You know it's yours.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Zero, save me.
This is getting nowhere. But, maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking.
I love how you can honestly understand why I really like Bernadette.
Never mind. I'm done here.
Just acts like
Lies.
so.
All lies. I didn't do any... Uh-huh. Well, where'd he go?
I honestly kind of like Bernadette. Like, it's sort of kind of why she's like my favorite. Out of all the characters in Three Houses, she's like my favorite female
Whoa,
character.
what happened? The
Even
cat's
surpassing
smoking.
Edelgard herself.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no.
It's only when I do groceries.
The dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
Don't feel
No,
bad.
it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time?
I was just like,
You still want
shit.
to try again, even after all that?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
Oh, actually, that is actually
If
good
you quit
motivation.
every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
No, looks kind of like looks at me like all the times I've failed in Smash Bros. Mercedes is like, you're a sick piece of shit. I'm like, damn, savage.
If you boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
That should be fun. I always like to kind of some jabs at me a little bit. We got Sylvain, who has a support with Bernadette and Flame. That's nice.
Everywhere.
Actually,
I guess Sylvain
the
still
pizza
has-
I
Huh?
selected
When did
Hawaiian.
this book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it. A letter? Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize. However, I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed
Later.
your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist. Wow, so many compliments, and so much attention to detail. The girl's failures are as compelling as her triumphs, since authors are told to write what they know. I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences. What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this
Over at the
anyway?
over at the
Who would
house,
read
thanks
my
to
story
Lolly.
so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle.
They're
I do hope my
good.
letter inspires you to keep writing. Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain. What? Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, you Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
How long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Oh, I see your plan now. You're out to humiliate me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
Sylvain can never get a break. Now I get the one with Flame. Obviously, he's gonna go
Hey there,
either
Flame.
horribly wrong.
I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Seth said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flame, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message. Flame, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me! There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Well, he has a good point. Because... Mercedes Ingrid.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry, I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
Romance. We got stuff in it. And Lysithia and Hammond. Let's start with Hammond this time. Let's see those.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. wonderful! I can't wait!
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
If only your friends would learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No, you'll trip! Balls. Shit! When you trip. Oops.
Oh, you're still here? Lysithia, hi. Did you forget something? I did. What are you reading? Just something I found. Though there are things in here I don't quite get. Is that the Compendium of Light and Dark? It is! Amazing how you could tell that just from a glance at the cover. I've read it so many times, I have nearly the entire thing memorized. That said, it does seem to take liberties with some topics, so be aware of that while you're reading it. Wait, really? Yikes. Thanks for the warning. You've got quite the stack of books here for only wanting to brush up on one thing. I knew you were a hard worker, Annette. No, not as much as some people. Oh, sorry. There I go again. It's alright. In getting to know you, I've taken some time to self-reflect. I used to think that I worked harder than anyone. But I'm not so sure anymore. I have to work even harder to keep pace with you. Oh no! But then I'll have to work extra hard to keep up with you! Well, if you work extra hard, I'll need to work super duper extra hard. Oh, come on! Fine. Super duper quadruple extra hard it is. Okay, that's enough. We could do this forever, but we've got better things to do. Sorry. It's fun to see you get carried away like that, though.
Yeah?
I'm glad we had this chat. I feel excited to continue working super duper extra hard now. I'm lucky to have someone like you around to inspire me. I feel the same. I'll do my best to keep pace with you. Why are you smiling? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how nice it is that we can motivate each other like this. It is nice, isn't it? But I still intend to surpass you. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna surpass you. But before that, could you explain this part of the book to me? I'm not quite sure how someone of your caliber is struggling with this one, but let me break it down for you.
He even responds to that the stupid thing I said. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We also have... What was it I'm trying to say? Tomorrow's Super Mario Galaxy episode will be uploading at 9 a.m. time. I hope you guys are ready to watch a really good episode.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been very curious. How did you end up enrolled at the academy anyway? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling as well. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
There have been good people, definitely. But as for my future, we'll see. Ah, it's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Intriguing. Last but not least, we have the Lysithea and Hammond support. This could also help more insight from more for her Crests.
Professor Hanneman, is this a good spot for this book?
That will do nicely, Lysithea. I'm sorry to trouble you with these chores.
It's no trouble. After all, it's proper etiquette for the young to help the elderly.
The elderly? I'm only... never mind. How have you been feeling of late? Anything worth mentioning?
I've been feeling well enough, all things considered.
You seem to be maturing remarkably. No doubt your well-being is due to the positive influence of your twin Crests working in tandem.
Here he goes with the positive again. Looks like your research is more useless than I thought.
I may ignore your assaults on my age, but I will not allow unfettered attacks upon my research. What makes you think it's lacking? Surely you do not deny that your Crest-related abilities exceed those of your peers. You are so far ahead of the others. Even the combined effects of the twin Crests you bear do not fully account for that discrepancy.
You just can't see beyond the crest, can you? In all your research, haven't you considered that my abilities are a direct result of the effort I put in?
Of course I am aware that you are a hardworking student, but...
My efforts far exceed those of any other student. I've placed top priority on growing as quickly as possible.
Is the ability to expend such incredible efforts, to be so focused and driven, is that not a form of talent?
It has nothing to do with talent. It's a question of sheer will. I'm determined to succeed, no matter the sacrifice.
I see, but what drives you to such lengths?
I have goals, just like anyone, and precious little time in which to achieve them.
Little time?
The people who made me as I am informed me that my life would be drastically shortened as a result. A person bearing two crests against the will of nature itself. Well, clearly it can't be sustainable. As such, I don't indulge in the luxury of fantasizing about the future. I haven't got one. Knowing all this now, will you still claim that my crests are something positive?
I cannot. Please understand, I had no idea.
I'll be leaving now.
Lysithea, so that is why you were...
Now I guess you kind of got more insight on Lysithea herself. Because she basically has she's just like Edelgard. Which, interesting enough, kind of makes sense actually to why Lysithea is able to actually join you in the Black Eagles in the second half. Like, out of all the characters, she joins you, like, willingly. I remember I was trying to prove their lance and riding skills. But wait. How close am I to cavalry? Lance needs to be at least ranked C.
You're so...
Emblem is a little bit better. His riding's are at rank C, that's pretty good. But I can also start proving his lance skills.
Not talking, it was starting to...
Talking to your friend?
And I was having with Lindsay was starting to meld in with the one in the video.
Perfection! Good. Perfection. We will never get a double perfection. That is a big rip. The biggest rip of all the rips. Perfection!
I got it right. Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring.
No. No. Nah. A little B plus. Perfection!
I got it right.
Okay, kind of good enough, but... Okay. I think Grace's parents already set the writing skill. She's already gonna be a writing A rank, pretty much, which means I probably master her magic A rank. Perfection, even better. A rank immediately. Praise. And now, nice. And it's already mastered all that stuff. And it, Mercedes are already set in a way. Sylvain. No, Sylvain needs to prove hers. He's riding. Now we have last but not least, Felix. A decent amount. Group tasks, like that. Wait a minute. I won't try to get a I think it might be a sport with Manuela and Hammond, I think.
Professor.
Nope.
You? Ugh. All right. I suppose I'll do what I'm told. But I'm not the least bit happy about it.
Manuela, we have discussed your rudeness on prior occasions. One would think you'd learn politeness.
Yes, well, sorry to let you down. Let's skip the discussion this time, though. We have things to do.
Well, that's actually kind of fun.
Hanneman, all your faffing about landed us a mediocre result. What a complete waste of time.
I accomplished my duties well enough. Perhaps the problem is your bad behavior.
That's actually kind of good. That is some good, like, criticism. Boom. Savage.
This is making sense.
Ragnarok.
To keep polishing.
There is always more.
Well, we're at the...
That is pretty good. Okay, well we got some battles, but first off, certification. first off, some safe certifications. Oh wait, we apparently got a support. I was right. Manuela and Hammond. Certifications. And Reinhardt became a Lancer now. You can at least try. We have intermediate seal. You know what the heck? We'll take. He could be a Cavalier. Yeah, you know what?
I've set my...
Look at me right now. I'm on a horse. How? Felix not high enough level yet. Ash not high enough level yet. Sylvain, same as well. So Sylvain currently now is... Mercedes can basically already be... Already learned the Warlock class, which I can definitely kind of give her that. Although, well, since most likely we'll be having her for support, for healing support, that's basically my main focus with her a little bit.
I'm so glad I passed.
I'm not gonna become an Annette. Can I become the other one? Oh no, she actually needs to actually be a bishop instead.
It's all... You think...
No, she was a bishop. She's Bishop Warlock. Okay, there we go. Ingrid is basically... Ingrid is set. Ingrid is set, but she can be a bishop. But right now, she already has pretty much really good faith. So unless I want to give her a chance to become a bishop, maybe.
I must continue.
Caspar, I'm gonna ignore him. Bernadette as well. Can she become a grammar right now? She cannot, not yet. Petra's nothing. Ignat's nothing. Lysithia. How close might I get her to be immortal? 7. 86%. I'm not gonna take the chance. Marianne. 71%. Lane, when you're close. Hammond. 67% accuracy with Hammond. Let me see if I can actually get that with Hammond down. Hammond and Manuela, who could both become a Let's see if I get him. Maybe I can actually become one of those. Nope. Not enough.
Even...
And I guess Manuel's gonna probably also fail just as badly. If not, probably worse. You know what? What the heck? Are you kidding me? What the heck?
Well, I'm
Evie.
glad I passed.
Apparently, this is kind of some yes. Manuela passes with a 30% accuracy, but Hammond fails with a 67% accuracy. I'm gonna actually focus mostly on the gold missions. Those ones are gonna be a little more expensive, or give me some more rewards, but. Alright. Well, as of right here, some of our last levels are kind of pretty much low. So we gotta figure out I kind of succeed with this. Alright. So how do I want to do this right? Well, first off, sports with Dorothea. Okay, so Dorothea and you would are like that. Two are good. Oh, wait. I don't want to actually have sports. Let me switch things up a little bit. Okay. Good. You two have a support together. Looks like you're supposed to support with Sylvain. Kind of here. His support with Sylvain. Anyone trying to improve his. Your magic and then Cavalier. That's what I'm doing with Sylvain. So Sylvain's base, I'm gonna keep him out. I'm gonna have to force Manuela. Only Dorothea. So well, I'm guessing I'll just make your. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, I'm gonna focus mostly on Dorothea. I'll have to put it there. About Hanman. Alright, Hana man. If Anna. My city has support his man. You have Mary. Okay, you have Marianne. Okay, interesting. Well, Marianne definitely gained a little bit of support. So let's get some supports with Marianne with you. That would be interesting. And last but not least. I want Bernadette get a support. Who can I support with Bernadette? Easily. Not many people I can support with her. Besides Dorothea. Let me check Manuela again. Sylvain. She also has Flame. She has Flame. Wait a minute, no unit. Take Flame out. Dorothea out. Dorothea in. Bernadette. Wait, no, we already seen the Bernadette and Dorothea's supports. For that support, that'd be interesting support we can get with. And then now we need. We want to get Bernadette to join with the support. Don't have many support with her. She has support with so she has a lot out of all the characters so far. She supports with Aloise, Sedith. She has Felix's support. Well. Probably improve the support with Felix a little bit. So basically now we have. Alright, okay. You three are gonna be my main fighters. Sylvain will be right there. And that's gonna be. That's it for our challenge. Alright. Our squad levels are kind of low, so we kind of have to be very careful. Extra careful. We're basically we're kind of under level.
My turn.
So I've got to. Yeah, okay, so I've got to kind of set things up a little bit. Let's take down some of the enemies.
I'm your girl.
Well done.
This is one of those difficult missions.
What's the plan?
At your service.
I'd be honored.
Gotta figure this out, most likely. Okay. Okay, so we gotta be. Oh boy, we got a lot of enemies. We're getting bombarded by a lot. Oh, here we go. Killer Lance. I'll get a crit. Or not get a crit, because you know what? That's kind of the whole thing that we always don't care about. We don't care about getting crits. Let's have... Alright, now, Annette. Finish you off. Underleveled. Or way underleveled, but... Not really our intention. Nothing really matters. Next, Hammond's gonna be getting a lot of flack. Getting a lot of flack. He's gonna get he's gonna get destroyed real easily. I need to put you there. Says I'll put you there. I'll put you there. I will put you. No, I'll put back you up there.
There's no stopping me.
More fighting.
The enemies attack me. Yep. Oh, he's
Close one. You ready?
Oh, thanks for the crit. Boom!
Can't afford to lose.
No, come on! Like, are you kidding me?
I'm your girl.
Aye, aye. Thanks for the...
My turn?
What's the plan?
At your service.
Ready when you are.
I'll cut through.
I'd be honored.
There's no stopping me.
More fighting.
A little different. Probably much better off. Yep. Exactly what I knew you were gonna do. Attacking, and I'm now gonna be in a little trouble. One hit can be kind of kill you. And that need to kind of get out of the way.
I'll protect everyone.
No, crap! Crit! Damn it! Dodge, please dodge. Little damn it. Come on, really?
I'm your girl.
Aye, aye.
Wait a minute. No. Why are you actually always killing
What's
me?
the plan?
Let's get rid of you.
You knew the odds.
I'm gonna get rid of you. You're a bastard.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay. Oh. So Garrett, was he playing Smash Bros?
My turn?
At your service.
Ready when you are.
What? Crap. Well, I'll leave you there.
There's no stopping me.
I'll cut through.
I'd be honored.
More fighting.
Yep. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. That Crest flip. That helped out. Oh, there's hot.
Hey!
I missed. Oh, yeah, magic. Nope. Well, that's even perfect. You're 2 HP left. Perfect to take you out. So Hammock actually take you out with 2 HP. Only use a regular lance. Boom.
Ignorance is deadly. Let's finish this.
Ignorance is deadly. So is your mom. Oh.
I was just stronger.
I'm kidding. No, it's kind of savage.
I could learn a thing or two.
Okay. First off, let's see. First off, we have you. Nice armor slayer. Perfect. Now let's have. You know what? Really? How is it you cannot?
Good assist.
There we go. Like you couldn't even deal enough damage to take this.
Stop already.
Okay, we got a crit. Boom.
The roar of battle.
Crit on a lance unit. Manuel
I
is
could learn from you.
probably get another level.
You fought well.
We're gonna gain some mastery. Let me do this.
Time for your last dance.
Boom!
Will this
Take him
ever
out.
end?
And we need to get that one guy. Baloney. Mercedes getting some levels. Our levels are pretty much low, which means we gotta kind of rely heavily on like kind of combination attacks a little bit. Well, not to mention as well, we gotta hope to make sure we don't actually miss.
I shall not stray.
Okay. Well, let us do a lot of damage to me.
Appreciate
Rally your attack a little bit. I'll put Sylvain right next to you. Ash Spirit there. And Manuela, I'll put you there. Ingrid there. Anna here. Mercedes heal. Oh, he's gonna have to take some hit. He's gonna take at least one hit. He takes a big hit. Okay, a big hit. He level 26. So that's actually good. is actually a lot. Those guys do nothing, do no damage to him at all. But he does no damage to him at all. Can I actually get this guy out? No, I cannot. I do actually legit no damage. What damage does Manuela do against him? I see. Okay, plus magic, Ragnarok. Well, I can at least finish off with that. My lance there.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
I think
This is close for priest. Nice. Let us. Is he doing any damage to you at all? Okay. Let's see. Oh, fireball.
You haven't
Finish off the
earned
fireball.
my pity.
These guys are gonna be mastering a little bit, which would be perfect.
Knew you could do it.
Alright.
I'm great.
Let's take it up a little bit. Hammond won't be able to do much at all, sadly.
I'm grateful. So helpful.
Rather wrong person.
I'm your girl.
Sorry. What's the plan?
Ready when you are.
There's no stopping me.
Aye aye.
I'd be honored.
More fighting.
Okay. They're all gonna be going for Ash. I think they're gonna be also going for Ash. So that's gonna be. Yeah, oh, I kinda knew it. Fortunately, I want to kind of deal with him when the enemies attacking me. Yikes, okay, everybody's gonna be going for Ash. So that's gonna be very problematic.
Thanks so much.
I take out enemies released with the 11 sword, okay. To this. Oh. Come on.
Good looking out. At your service.
Okay, plus magic. Okay, for level 5, that's really good. And now let's.
I'll cut through.
I have to do this.
Got a crit. Boom!
I'm sorry.
Lightning.
Nice form.
My turn?
Kill it. And Hammond still can't do anything. Oh, come on, Hammond. Let's... Wait a minute. Now we have. Let's do this now. Have you finish off this guy?
All for our future.
swords.
I won't falter.
Well, can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Please, can we get a crit? No crits. Are you kidding me? There we go. Steel sword.
It was
Boom.
meant to be.
Well done.
Let's finish him off with Hammond.
You left me no alternative.
That improves his skills.
I'm only getting better with age.
I see rank. Nice. And you are kind of good, but Felix is kind of already.
Aye, aye.
There we go. Now everybody's out of the way. Of course, oh, you still attack. You missed. Yeah, you can still hit me. And yep, you're gonna try to hit me. Exactly when it's gonna happen. Crit, win.
One to remember.
Maybe this will help me keep steady.
You're getting closer. I want to make sure I take out you. Let's for this guy.
It was meant to be.
Both guy becomes a threat. Mastered. Nice. You almost mastered their mage skills, which is really gonna be good.
You're done.
Oh, it's time to basically knock this guy out.
That was close.
Time to knock his socks off.
I can
Not even get a
always
level at all.
depend on you.
Okay. Well, Hammond definitely needs some skills. Manuela. Manuela is Wella. He's already mastered. His class already anyway, so let us retreat him. I know we have to try to retreat him a little bit, but I need to figure out how to get him in a good spot so I can at least kind of use that for kind of switches. Okay, here we go. Oh, perfect. Nice. The Tempest Lance crit.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Great work.
I owe you one.
That's supposed to level up anyway, so let's turn it. Alright. I need to make sure I get him. Okay. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Master blow from. Because yes, no, are you kidding me? No, I can't really.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay. Jeez, man, well, doesn't take.
Time to say goodbye.
And we get over it.
Taking life doesn't faze me. I've still got hidden talents.
How inspiring.
It's for all the gold. Now we'll have to be switching skills to some of the students in particular for the next battle. Especially Felix, but now he finished mage, now become a mercenary. That's just now a mercenary in progress. Sylvain's Mercedes, Annette, Ingrid, no, nothing. Caspar, nothing. Bernadette, still learning her cavalry skills. So now, I'm going to... Nope. Inventory. Combat arts. Oh, this is pretty good. You're good. We're good. We're good. We have much space. We're gonna get a lot of monsters. 7. You know what? Vengeance trade. Okay, oh, sword stance. Okay, interesting. You know what? Let's do that. Give her a sword stance. That'd be really nice to have for her. You are good as you are. Knight Kneeler. And also, since you have reposition, I can definitely give you that. You need actually Tempest Lance. Abilities. Class is good. We're good. Get Fiendish Blow, that'd be nice. Alright. Now I want to try and do something. So right now that means Felix I can probably don't have to worry about improving a little bit. Okay. Whoa, wait. You need actually steal. Okay, let's see. Put Manuel out. And Manuel and Hammond, you guys are the main focuses. On Felix, let me take you back. Oh wait. Felix be out. You guys need healing a little bit. And Dorothea, take you back out. Bernadette, bring it back in, and Flame, bring it back in. Units. I need some supports. Okay. Let's start off with Flame. What can Flame support with? She can support with Felix. And Felix. Okay. So let's give her Felix. Now, Ash. What about Ash? Ash has support with Marianne. Might be interested to see what his support is with Marianne a little bit. Okay. And last but not least, Sylvain has Ash, Ingrid, Dorothea support, which is interesting to kind of see as well as Lysithia. And Annette. Annette has Caspar support, which is kind of neat to see. What Ingrid? About Mercedes? No. Ingrid has Dorothea. Actually, yeah. What? Wait, no. Hammond has support with Dorothea. Okay. How about the? Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. Nice. Our squad's slightly way lower leveled. Means now we gotta. First off, let's start off with having you there.
Thank you.
Rally luck.
Onward.
There's no stopping me.
I'm your girl.
Rally
Much
attack.
appreciated.
Put Manuela there. Juan will go there.
What's the plan?
Sylvain will go here.
At your
Days will
service.
stay right there. Go there.
I do
Bernadette
this for
will
all
go
of us.
here.
Ready when
And
you
Ingrid
are.
will go here. Alright. Back I knew it was gonna happen. Dodge. And perfect. I'm taking more enough damage to take this guy out. Who I'm looking
Without power, who can you protect?
Wait a minute. I want to try to prove.
You're in my sight. I'll dirty my hands if I must.
I can always depend on you.
Oh, injection does so much damage to you. Okay. I like that. How does this? Perfect. And now we have ourselves. Oh, and it. For healing.
You're too kind.
Now, do yourself, I shall finish him off. Perfect.
Everyone's equal in battle.
Yes. Like. And well as a lance, as a cavalier, it's gonna be really interesting. So it looks like we're actually aging on her. So I need to do this. Boop. Bring her back. Now we have. Wait. Bernadette, definitely. Let's start with a flame. Heart win. For flame's level.
A little scratch won't stop me.
I don't know where the enemy's gonna be popping this time. Up. Okay, they're all coming. Oh, that guy went fast. Okay, that guy. Oh. Okay. Haman's in danger. Serious danger. So we need to figure this out. I would try this. Okay. Magic level up.
I keep.
Plus, you're able to turn to a grammar real easily. And Hammond gets this guy off.
You left me no alternative. This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Well, here's my leaving sword.
I won't falter.
Try and gain some levels. Let's get rid of you.
One of us had to die.
Let's get rid of this one guy right here as well. Anyway,
It is done. Onward. I'll make up for the setback.
Mercedes needs to kill allies. And playing, you know what? What's the deal? And we'll have... I'm not taking some damage. Oh, you're trying to hit me. Oh, magic. Oh, cut! Really? A fucking flyer. Okay. That's the case. If that flyer's gonna, this should one-shot me entirely. How far is it flyer can reach? Not that far. Okay. There we go. Much better. I'll take it. Oh, cut! What? Wait. What? Wait. One flyer. Okay. So, one flyer.
Ready when you are.
Wait, I have an iron sword. Wait. Okay.
Hey, Gold, are you gonna do the DLC after this?
I do this for
Oh,
all
after I do this route, specifically, yeah.
I'll be home again soon.
Okay. After the DLC, however, I think it's actually only specifically for, like, you have to actually I think it's only like the main avatar actually turns those classes. I think. Which means actually all the other characters can actually be, you know,
Onward.
like a dark flyer.
Aye aye.
It so far looks like it's only actually for the avatar itself. So I won't know if it's going to completely blind. Oh, crap. Okay, crap. Ingrid, you're gonna probably die. Hopefully that flyer does not fuck with me. It's gonna probably fuck with me. Wait for it. It's gonna fuck with me. I knew it. Dodge. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I should have survived. Wait. You didn't actually double this time. Oh, come on! Now, that flyer's gonna be a nuisance. That flyer is
Talking, I'm doing a double call, so.
Okay, that flyer is gonna be a nuisance. A big nuisance.
What's the plan?
Can I reach him? Oh, I cannot.
I'd be honored. I'm still here.
Hey, Ingrid is honestly gonna probably.
Yep.
Amazing.
This situation is dire.
Use physic on you. That flyer is a really bad spot, which I can't.
My turn?
Come on, really?
I'm your girl.
I've lost my ability to move at all. So I got no choice to use it. Magic.
See ya.
Other levels up. First should be out of the way. Now he's gonna definitely be attacking Manuel with 69 damage. Nice.
There's no stopping me.
Well, if that's how you want to play, like I said, is that how you want to play? Is that how you want to play? Boom. As you know, they're probably most likely going to be attacking. It seems the most obvious choice. Biology cavalry units are basically inside the brush. This is perfectly intentional. Yep, as I knew he was going to do it. But Ash dodges, and he gives a crit, and boom! You run away? Oh, you ran! Oh, he's trying to run away. He's trying to run away. He's trying to run away. How about I go ahead and I give you the old 1-2? Oh, I'm sorry, it's only just one, but you know what? There we go. Alright, Manuel is level 30. She has now a chance to become actually a master. Let's get rid of this one guy.
You knew the odds.
Sylvain gains level. And Ash will also gain level as well himself. That's what I'm going to be doing with him. Well, but... Dodge.
Ready when you are. Nice try.
Yeah, missed. Your levels up.
I'll make up for this.
One thing I have to ask, although, is this still actually fine what I'm doing? Like, it's like I'm not over leveling up my team, anything of that sort. My team is still pretty much under leveled.
Appreciate it.
You know. There we go. Alright, Tempest. You know what? Tempest lands. Boom!
Ignorance
Okay.
is deadly.
You gotta be very careful. Gotta do this right.
Be careful.
Fortify. Physic. Yeah, physic on you.
Thanks so much.
I should hopefully at least be able to take some hits. Which should be going down. It's going on the right side this time. Okay. Oh. Wait. He's okay. Take the guy out. Thanks.
I'll dirty my hands if I
Handman's in
must.
trouble. Hopefully Handman can at least survive. He's Handman.
I could go another few rounds.
Okay. Gotta hope for at least evasion. Of course you're gonna attack him. Of course. Yeah, of course. You always seem to go. You always go for the old guy. That's what you do in RPGs. You either go for the old guy or go for the weakest lane. Oh. Let's see.
Onward.
What? Change up tactics a little bit. Okay.
Child's play.
Because
I do this for all of us.
My turn.
At your service.
a little bit of different moveset. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That is exactly what I...
I'm fine.
That was exactly what I was looking for. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Perfect. Perfection. And even better, take the guy out. Oh! If I had a dancer with me, I'd probably double damage. Probably double damage. Level. Mercedes. You know what?
Aye
Slow. It's already getting close to being a master no matter what, but
I'm your girl.
let me give... I'll give Annette the assisting of healing. I'll give you the assist of also healing. I'll give Anna... You know what? Alright, you know what? I will... You know what? I'm gonna give...
There's no stopping me.
Actually, you know what? No. Manuela's gonna get the kill. Boom.
Everyone's
Nice.
equal in battle.
Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Kill a magic. Zormanites cannot actually have like such high defense. I can't even damage him at all. So it's flank, it's nice.
Splendid attack.
Support. And then let's do this. Boom.
Ready when you are.
And thanks. Well, let's have
I'd
Ash
be honored.
pitch up this guy.
It's my duty.
What's the plan?
Whatever it takes.
Sylvain gets a boom.
Don't bother haunting me.
As I expected.
Okay, that guy's gonna deal a bit of damage, so let's... Well, maybe there. I think he's gonna go there. We'll go there. Anna will go here. We'll go there. We'll go there. Here's your luck. And then now Ash... Sylvain will come running. Oh, you hit me? Not anymore. Nice little double. Oh, Manuela. Booster Iron Lance. Thanks. That means I'm gonna do... Alright, we're gonna do the following. I'm gonna crit.
Ignorance is dead.
Level up. I'm gonna have a rank magic perfect. I'm gonna have Manuela assist. No, Riley attack with her. Go fortify. Not really. Nope. Well, actually, yeah, that worked. And then I'll have Manuela's other levels as well, so she could probably easily with her lance skills. Let's have Ingrid. Let's have Ingrid take. Let's see if I can take this guy.
How
1
bad?
HP basically.
The situation is dire.
If I can hit, so let's put you. How much HP? Level 29. close to level up. You are very close to level up. The fireball.
Let's finish this.
Firestorm. Oof.
I was just stronger.
Level up. Perfect. Now he has a chance of becoming basically a Dark Knight as well. Once every single unit I have gets a chance to become a Dark Knight, they're basically kind of set. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. This can help us out if we get a crit. Note the guy for the one attacks. Yep. Oh, he's always trying to go for. How'd you go for the one with the javelin?
Pretty good, huh?
Nice. A perfect balance. Now now remember, unlike Golden Deer, where I did a hell of a lot of grinding, I'm trying to do at least about a similar amount of grinding, so like a balance. Gilbert's birthday.
You have my gratitude.
You're wrong. It's not like that, Glenn. I swear it. Any love I once had for my stepsister has been tossed aside. Only hatred remains. If I could tear that woman to shreds right this very moment, I would! I don't care if she's the Emperor. It's no different than killing anyone else. So I beg you, all of you, do not worry about my resolve. Please, Father, and you too, Stepmother, do not gaze at me with that look in your eyes. I will bring you her head soon, and when I do, you may finally rest in peace. I know it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it.
What?
What do you want? I see. We should make haste and prepare to move out at once. I must kill her as soon as possible. I don't have time to leisurely set up camp like the rest of you fools.
Pardon the interruption. We must prepare a counterattack at once. The Imperial Army has caught wind of our position. It would seem they were patrolling this place after all.
The Imperial Army, is it? Well, well.
Your Highness, I ask that you please refrain from reckless behavior in battle.
It would seem the report that the Knights of Syros have returned was accurate. This is going to take some effort.
Brother, I heard a rumor that there is a vicious murderer among our enemies.
Well, who knows if there's any truth to it? Though I admit we have lost some soldiers recently. Whether he's among them or not, taking on the Knights of Syros is extremely dangerous. You're not ready for the front lines, Fleisch. Stay in the back and support us from there. Understood?
No! I want to stay with you. I have to...
I need you to understand, Fleisch. I will come back, I promise.
Fine. I trust you, brother. Please, be safe.
All units, prepare to attack!
Oh. We'll be able to buy some Master Seals real easily, at least enough that we need to get. Which I'm gonna go with the following: we have some supports, marketplace, blacksmith, forge. we got sports, but we got quite a bit of sports. We'll go for some of the sports first. But let's also can't buy any. Buy some weapons maybe. Can I get Manuel and their lance? Javelin could be handy. Oh, actually, what? Good for you. I'll have a short spear with you. And then another killer lance. Okay, another killer lance. Perfect. Wait, let me. Certifications. Emma can, yes, now become a cavalier. Basic mage, nothing. Now become a cavalier. It's gonna be perfect for us for improving his riding class. For my, well, Holy Knight. A long time for a Holy Knight. Got Fisted for Holy Knight as well. Let me see what Hammond would look like as a Dark Knight. Not much different. Okay. Okay. Sylvain can link become a Dark Knight as well. 86% accuracy. I'm gonna try to prove his lance. Ash. Felix not Mortal 7. Dimitri. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna do the supports first. Got one with Felix and Flane. Okay, we got a few supports.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Wonderful! I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them? If you insist. Here we go! Wow! You truly are spectacular!
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger wood pile.
Why did I agree to this?
You humored her. Sylvain gets an Ingrid support as well as Ash.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
Wow. That's like...
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person, if he could just stop all the scandal.
Caspar with Ingrid.
Training on your own? You really do work hard.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
You're here, aren't you?
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like me? I'm crushed. Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me? Again? Have some dignity, would you?
No, I'm being honest. I thought you'd listen. Hey, I'd like it if you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
What? No, I'm saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me, then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
You're right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent training. I'll train with you anytime, so just... What's that strange look for?
Well, you're going to think I'm being a jerk or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel, I don't know, oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change. Friends forever?
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
And has a Manuela support, which is probably kind of be one of those funny ones.
Ugh, my head. Why am I here instead of the infirmary? When did I... Oh boy.
How are you feeling, Professor Manuela?
Sylvain? What do you need at this hour?
You don't remember? Well, you collapsed in the infirmary and...
That doesn't sound like me. Wait, no, I remember. The truth is, something sad happened. So I did what I always do to forget my troubles.
Anyway, I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here.
And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope.
No, nope. I was definitely alone. I just had a bad feeling, and I decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help.
That's a lie.
Oh, my poor head.
Are you all right? Here, have some water.
What a thoughtful young man you are. You're a real gentleman, compared to that jerk who just...
That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair? I agree. He's a jerk.
Oh no. Did I say those things to you?
Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details.
Oh dear.
You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
You're a smooth talker, even when you don't mean what you say. I'm going to change, so shoot, okay?
Sure, I can take a hint. Rest up, Manuela.
Thank you, Sylvain. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Did he just call me Manuela and not Professor? That sly little... Although... Me? With Sylvain? Now there's a crazy thought.
Okay. Got another support with Manuela. And Flynn and Hammond. That's the one with Hammond support. It'd be a funny, entertaining one.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious Crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face. Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
In what way? Normally or in the bedroom?
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
Dorothy has the Bernadette support, which is obvious. Skip. Dorothea has Hammond.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Another supports. Oh yes, so Blaine's part with Manuela.
Hello, Manuela. I was just wondering, what was it like back when you were involved with that opera troupe? Your life must have been quite different from how it is here, I imagine.
My, how bold to ask an adult about their private life. I'll humor you, though. A diva's life is only glamorous while she's on stage. The rest of her time is consumed by grueling training. Just days and days of practicing, beginning at sunrise, with barely a moment to rest from one performance to the next. Then, once the performances begin, you're on stage for 3 shows a day. Absolutely exhausting. Is that anything like you imagined?
It sounds like a world all its own. Thank you. I find the topic fascinating. What sort of roles did you tend to be cast in? As the lead performer, did you play the part of a princess much? Oh, I can only imagine how illustrious that would be.
Yes, I was a princess once or twice. And it was quite something, let me tell you. All those royal jewels and flowing gowns. And they didn't just give me the pretty clothes to wear because I was beautiful, you know. I had to fight and claw my way into every role. But once I was there on stage, singing my solo, and all eyes were on me, it was worth it. I was rewarded for every one of my countless hours of practice. And the cheers when I finished a song, the applause. Oh, I can't properly explain it, but I can tell you, it's an experience I will cherish until the day I die.
Wondrous. It all sounds so very glamorous. Despite how rigorous a schedule you kept, it sounds like the hard work was worth those fleeting moments on stage. Mine has always been a quiet life. It is hard not to feel a twinge of envy, hearing such stories from you.
There's a lot to be said for the quiet life. It was never for me, of course. Still, I hear it's a pretty good deal for a lot of other folks. The thing is, Flame, well, you always have to remind yourself that if a place shines brighter than anywhere else, its shadows will be darker too.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's a thing I hope you never come to understand. You know what? The next time you visit, I'll tell you all about the time I played a beautiful princess, and about the handsome prince she fell in love with.
Oh, please! I would love to hear all about it!
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, Professor Henneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work, child. I simply wish to ask a question. You possess a crest, do you not? When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be confirmed, under any circumstances. At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
How did you find out?
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not. With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No. I have no talents.
Oh yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well. Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne. I believe that is true, whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong? On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant. I would like very much to advise you to aid your understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
Alright, that was all the sports. You guys ready for the main mission? An offensive mission, although probably we're pretty much high level, but I don't know over how high level we are, but
At the monastery at Garreg Mach, the Kingdom Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead. An Imperial vanguard, led by General Randolph, has deduced the location of the Kingdom Army and now advances with the aim of toppling Garreg Mach for a second time.
Mal.
Okay. Alright. You guys ready for our little strategy? We got Byleth on a horse.
Yep.
Because
I'm guessing you got
know
done
what?
with that.
Wait,
that
first
call.
off, let's take we have Byleth and Dimitri. Take everyone out off the roster for a second. Right now, units. Map. Where's decent, doesn't matter level. So Byleth's gonna be here.
Yep.
Dimitri's gonna be there, so it's gonna be.
That's nice that Hurry loves the necklace.
Ooh, oh, okay. We got ourselves a whole lot of. Alright, so who I want to have as allies? Okay, units. Manuela and Hanman definitely will try to build them up a little bit. Improving their cavalry skills and lance skills. Anna, bring you out. Bernadette. Ingrid. But I don't want you guys to go on here. I want you guys to go on this stuff. Work much. And now let's also have Annette, Mercedes, Flane, and Dorothea. I want. Okay, this is good. Just as good. And now, support. I want to see Ash support. So. Ash support with would help me out. He has support with Ingrid. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So Ash supports with Ingrid. Okay. Now I wanna have Sylvain. Dorothea or Dimitri. Well, Dimitri's high level. Oh, Dimitri doesn't need much levels anyway. He'll probably play I'll probably have get a chance to like try using him. Or play him play. Dimitri's already kind of good as is, so I'll have Sylvain be with Dorothea. Now, last but not least. Marianne, which does have a support with Hanman. I'll do another support with Hanman with Marianne. Okay. Alright. This could be a really interesting battle.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
There are more enemies than expected. Attacking with fire would prove most useful here.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, we won't be able to protect the monastery. Drive them back.
I don't actually do any missions where you're forced to kind of like push enemies back. In a minute. Matter of two. Okay, so either way, wait a minute.
Hey, for that.
You need a level. So I'll put it for you.
I had to protect my friends.
I'm your girl.
Nice. And
what's my strategy?
Oh, let's actually take command of these down.
It won't be in vain.
Improving his lance skills would be all helpful as well. Not to mention as well, improving his riding skills when he comes to Holy Knight. Yikes.
My turn?
Sweet of you. More fighting.
I do this for all of us.
There's no stopping me.
I'll comply.
Wait a minute. I need to switch to his magic. What I want to do.
Onward. Aye.
Ready
And
when you
Ingrid
are.
also right there as well in a perfect spot. Means they're gonna be attacking exactly what I know you're gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, not attack them. Everything is to the side. Yep. Don't make me dead. Boom, you're dead.
See you in the eternal flames.
See you in hell. Creature's like, fuck you all. And okay, double shit. Who apparently. Okay. Okay.
It is our duty to...
That means I gotta switch this up. So apparently, Hadman
My turn?
can't really take nearly any hits at all. Hadman there. Ingrid
Ready
can
when
apparently
you are.
take hits better.
More fighting.
I'll comply.
Aye.
There's no stopping me.
Onward.
My main focus is actually to get
Next try.
Jakes.
All talk and no action.
Yep. As in, oh, oh, exactly what I kind of thought you were gonna do. There's another flower. Okay. I gotta take out both those flyers pretty much easily.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's like, oh look at, there's something more flyers. Okay. Flyers definitely the big. Flyers are sort of like my big struggles I gotta worry about a lot. Let's do this. Alright. And well, you take this guy out.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
I do this for all of us.
Ooh, yes. No, this, okay, this is perfect. Vengeance. Oh, wait, what? What? You missed? Whoa, 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 wait, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa.
I died.
Whoa, 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 wait, hold it.
More fighting.
Hold your... Hold your pants in a bunch for a second.
I do this for all of us.
You're not allowed to miss. Fucking missed.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
That's it.
Ready when you are.
There we go. Now we're going to go and play this time using Ingrid. And now Bernadette can now finish you off formally. I don't know how he seems to always miss so easily. There we go, fuck you.
Unstoppable.
Much better. Yikes.
My turn?
Onward. Aye.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
I'm gonna use Fortify. A flanify. And I'll leave Dimitri just. I'll have Dimitri be the one to kind of finish off these guys, because honestly, Dimitri's gonna try to build up his magic a little bit if he can.
At your service. A tragic end.
Mercedes gains a level.
This is.
I'm your girl.
What's my strategy?
That would work.
I'm nobody's fool.
Gotta check out the one.
More fighting.
Alright, we go. And teleport.
There's no stopping me.
Oh, wait, I don't
Everyone's
want to do Horse Slayer.
equal in battle. There's no stopping me.
There we go.
One of us had to die.
I'll comply. My turn?
I do this for all of us.
More fighting.
Oh, hey, you know what? It'd be a real shame I just kind of kill you right there. Boom. Whoopsie.
Will this ever end? Feels like
Oh, okay, that just. Now let me. This is the map that has.
ready when you are. How?
Writing a skill? Yes. And I will give.
Eventually, I too will fall.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Nice. Finish off. And then.
Ignorance is deadly.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Onward.
Go fortify you guys as well. Health. And like all those.
I'm your girl.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
Even better. I get to go kill you now. Bye bye. Yeah, you never actually last that long anyway.
I
so
must lead them well.
enjoy. Perfect spot. I'll stand there while I get the heal. You attack me.
Another
I just
victory.
one-shot you guys so easy. Yeah, 50 aggers.
I must lead them well.
And it's already kind of set, so it's what it doesn't matter. No wait. Who's he got character? Oh yeah. Get to left is Byleth. You're dead. Oh, he can even. Okay, how many? Those guys are literally coming. Oh, that guy come from the side. Take guy down. Magic bow.
Time for your last dance.
Boom!
Only
It's a single
thorns
bolt of
left on
thunder.
this rose. I knew you'd do it.
Well, let's do this. No, there we go.
Yeah.
And we'll have Fauna toss a javelin at him.
Thanks for the business.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait. You guys are going to be attacking right there. So I could easily do this. Let me at least just move you out of the way.
Guess you're doing alright, Gold.
Trying to figure this out my strategy. Okay. Alright, here what I'm gonna do. Continue there. Items. Horse Slayer. Wait. Gain some experience. Bernadette. Draw back. This means I'm only going to be attacked by those two, and that one mage is probably going to be attacking me anyway. However, I gotta take out this one bow guy first off. Dimitri, probably take the guy out. Put you there. And Handman, Tempest Lance. One of the only difficulties about this map in particular for me is that I have no insta-kill units. Like bow units. I have no bow unit in particular. I'm actually kind of at a disadvantage almost entirely from the get-go. I have actually no advantage. Literally, the flying units are my disadvantage. They infinitely spawn.
Try harder.
I gotta take out these bow fly. Oh, shoot! He has a brave lance. Oh, come on. That is not. That is actually not good. Okay, that's not good. If that is a brave lance, that means they're gonna probably take. Never mind, I got a brave lance. Hey, don't you have a brave? Dodge, 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 dodge. Damn it! Of course you don't.
Fire attack. So many units, and you still can't do. No.
Oh! Well, shit.
Fire!
Damn it. So Manuela went down.
There's no
Better option
stopping
might
me.
be better option might be instead just take out this one flyer.
The roar of battle.
And then
I do this for all of us.
heck.
I'll comply.
Onward.
My turn?
Okay, we gotta figure this out the strategy this time around. Yeah, you're gonna okay. This is actually might be slightly better. Okay, perfect. Okay. This works a little better. Okay.
Fire attack is ready. Now to. So many units, and you still can't defeat us. The Empire's generals are not as formidable as I'd heard.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
Fire!
It burns! Save me! A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
Chase
Byleth.
them down. Leave none standing. Eliminate them before they can regroup.
What's my strategy?
Byleth finish right off. First off, these flyers could be taking some hits. So let's start off with. Yeah, well as shit.
Caution is prudent.
Force Slayer.
One of us.
I'll take your Brave Lance, level it up. Oh, no, I should move Manuela way out of the way.
At your service.
Manuela can heal.
I'm your girl.
Everybody's all together at once. How do I do it?
All talk and no action.
Ready when you are. It is done. Onward.
Your levels up.
Aye, aye. Who's next?
One levels up. Now we got some bunch of armor news. Could definitely get Texas Knights and armor news that could definitely give us trouble.
More fighting.
And I'll get rid of this one. Get rid of this bow
It's
guy and
win
take
or
your
die.
bow from you. Okay. Bernadette. You're not gonna deal enough damage. Guy out. Okay, yikes. Everybody's taking some fiery hits. You are attacking Bernadette. Come on, your attacker as well. If I can dodge. Yes.
Is that it?
Take some damage as well. Okay. Perfect. First off, we have Hanman. Take this guy out. Oh, here we go. I like this. And now Hanman will finish you off.
Ignorance is deadly. I could...
Be careful.
Vengeance. Boom!
Pretty good, huh?
Go ahead and die. How about you die for me? And now I'll heal you. City doesn't get much. And then we can leave you there. Manuela.
There's no stopping me.
You there. Dimitri, I will have you back this guy right here. Now you finish this guy off so easily, apparently. Okay.
Falcon fly.
We're just gonna run out of magic, so
Eventually, I too will fall. Mike.
nobody said to him with Dark Knight, which would be really nice.
The situation is dire.
He's not gonna do the safe part. Not good. Let us let's do a javelin with you.
More fighting.
And the other thing a little bit is that I've actually got Byleth.
What's my strategy?
So actually, almost like it means he'll actually be ready to attack from behind. Oh, you're running away. You're attacking. He's dodging. I'm gonna stab you with the lance device. Yeah, really, armored generals without magic.
Caution is prudent.
Wait, what do I use?
Everyone's equal in battle.
Maybe. Why always zooms in with.
Caution is prudent. The roar of battle.
All right.
More fighting.
I'll comply. See you in the eternal flames.
At your service.
Turn you.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Oh, that one guy's gonna try to make a getaway.
My turn?
Ready when you are.
Onward. I'm your girl. Aye, aye.
Oh, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. Not anymore. You're going down.
Child's play. They say I do this for all of us.
There's no stopping me.
You saved me.
Now, exactly what's going to happen is that we're going to be getting attacked by these guys. Perfect timing.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Professor, get down!
Ha! Oh! He goes right for me immediately. That is funny. I'm like raw to the side, like boom. Honestly, lethality would definitely be handy for a lot of these battles. Tomahawk. Whoop! Missed. I missed. I'm about to say 3 for 3, but nah. Too much. You're gonna try to hit me. Oh, you can't actually even hurt me at all. How about I do this?
What's my strategy?
In front of us there. Alright. And that heals. Now we need. Now you will definitely. We'll have you finish off this guy. One. Thunder.
I shall not stray.
Without power.
And actually, I should become a
The situation is
Red
dire.
Knight. Okay. Now I want to get some healing, so that means Sadie's assist, physic, You.
Thank you.
Oh, this is much better. I do better base lance. Yes.
Everyone's equal
No.
in battle.
Okay. Next up, I have Bernadette. Oh, okay, this is perfect. No, wait, not Bernadette. Dimitri. Perfect. Take the hits. Can't do anything else like that. Now I'll have Lane heal. Bernadette will attack. Bernadette will attack normally.
A little scratch won't stop me.
That's basically everyone. With a final heal to you.
Thanks.
And also that guy's gonna try to attack me head on.
For my house, for justice, I will not be defeated!
Oh no, you hit me. I'm about to go and stab you with another. Hey, you're dead. Woo!
No, this can't end here.
Send in the cavalry. Oh wait, I am the cavalry. You are dead.
I'm stronger than before.
Not big surprise.
Capture him. A terrible battle. Yet Garrick Mach still stands. Your Highness?
What do we do now? We kill him. The beach motivation maxed out. Never had any motivation he didn't need to be maxed out anyway. Okay.
My thank you so much.
I have family waiting for me. Please, I can't die here.
A beast of your depravity prattling on about family? How amusing.
As though you could understand such a thing as love? You heartless monster!
You are a monster too, General. You have just yet to realize it. A monster who thinks he's a man. Despicable. As a general, you must have killed countless souls without a shred of mercy. Do you still remember the sound of them begging, just as you're begging now? Or now that your life is at its end, will you hold to the lie that your hands are not stained red with blood?
This is war. I did what I had to for the Empire, for the people, for my family.
So, you are piling up corpses for the people and your family. And I am doing the same for the salvation of the dead. After all is said and done, we are both murderers, both stained, both monsters.
You're wrong.
Am I? I can smell the rotting flesh upon your hands even now, General.
Enough! That's enough!
I won't kill you right away, my fellow monster. Unless you object to watching your friends die. One by one. If so, I will do you the service of removing your eyes first, so that...
Please! Please, forgive me.
What is the meaning of this? The Dimitri you once knew is dead. All that remains is the repulsive, blood-stained monster you see before you. If you do not approve of what I have become, then kill me.
Oh, it's so
If
much
you
easier.
insist that you
Like, I cared
cannot,
more about
then I
Edelgard
will
than you anyway,
continue
so
to use
that
you
makes
and your friends until the flesh falls from your bones.
No, that makes it kind of much easier. I never really cared for you that much anyway, compared to Claude or Edelgard. Like, you honestly, if I kind of killed you, I kind of feel a little sympathy for you. That's just me. I feel at least sympathetic with Dimitri, really.
We managed to repel the Imperial army, but we remain divided on our next course of action. I anticipate a second and third wave of attack. With our current forces, we'll have our hands full just defending.
It's a miracle we managed to repel the Imperial army with the few units and resources we do have.
We should probably contact Rodrigue right away to request backup.
Rodrigue is in a difficult position, as he has suffered invasions by the dukedom. But there are troops who share in our cause, gathering in the heart of Fraldarius territory. If we can arrange for them to join us, our forces will grow considerably.
Fraldarius. So, Rodrigue is still alive, is he? So you did.
I wonder what my old man will say when he sees you now. That spectacle alone will be worth the trip.
I've already sent word with our fastest messenger, informing Rodrigue that His Highness is alive. But we would do well to send another, in case anything happens to the first. With the current state of things, we'll be completely helpless without his support. Your Highness, may I ask what your next plan of attack is? Should we dispatch our troops to the kingdom capital, or to the Imperial capital?
We will take the Imperial capital. There, I will kill her. We end the war and chase away the lingering regrets of the dead. Nothing could be more to the point.
That may be true, but don't forget that your people need our help right now. Your Highness, I hate them too. But the citizens of Ferdiad have long awaited your return.
Just give it up already. Wasting time thinking about stuff like that will only dull your blade.
Defeating Edelgard would put an end to the war. That would benefit the kingdom as well.
We still need to look for Lady Rhea. So I agree that we should get to Enbar as fast as possible.
Professor, whatever you decide, we shall follow.
Ah! Bullshit. It does not, honestly. Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yes.
It does not matter what you choose. Either, it's one of those things that, see, if it wanted you to make a decision, it would do like it would do some sort of like heartbeat. It would say, hey, this decision is gonna matter for the story. Tell you the truth, there's no heartbeat at all. Literally, there's no decision. So kind of, the basis of kind of a lazy way in a way. So I remember seeing actually kind of some complaints about people say about Three Houses that they keep on faking out decision making. They do this. You kind of see this in the very beginning when you can't call yourself actually a ghost or a demon. Kind of a sad thing. You know what I mean?
Either way, we are in need of numbers. It is essential that we secure backup.
I want to try to improve my cavalry and lance skills. This is probably what I'll be doing with Byleth a lot.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the kingdom must now supplement its meager forces. And so it requests reinforcements from Rodrigue, who is busy resisting Cornelia's army in Fraldarius territory.
Alright. Not a lot. Only 2 times for training. Okay.
You made it.
We received a reply from my father. You should read it too.
Gilbert has filled me in on the details. He tells me you are in immediate need of additional troops. I would like to say that I will gather reinforcements and send them to the monastery at once. However, I cannot afford to leave the front lines for that long. Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldari's territory in Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Aelel is halfway between the monastery and our territory. There, I will deliver the soldiers you require.
Aelel lies on the border between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that place.
He's right. In Aelel, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
Once my old man delivers his soldiers to us, then our war against the Empire can finally begin.
That's
The
that
path
easy.
ahead will be a difficult one, Your Highness. Deadly, in all likelihood.
True. But what's the point in wavering now? Father, stepmother, Glenn, and even Dedu. I am certain this will bring them great joy. I know if I can just offer them Edelgard's head. I just know it.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh no. Wait, was it Paralogue? Ooh, we got Paralogs up ahead. We're gonna do the Paralogs now. They're only gonna be.
Thank you.
Our focus this time is gonna be basically just day-to-day stuff. Silver against tourney.
Can you help me?
Professor? Professor?
I hope things go. Hey, how about a favor?
Her secret thingy. Anna has a little thingy she needs to find. Her secret thingy is either here or there. Especially over there.
Yes.
We'll get a chance I can probably start improving my...
Oh.
It isn't.
Improve my cavalry skills. I'm gonna go focus on improving my cavalry skills. No, I'm not gonna improve my cavalry skills yet.
Maybe.
Nice.
500 renown. Anna, and now I need to buy it. I need to have it at the very least.
Appreciate it. Welcome.
Interesting enough, I can easily buy at the very all these energy drops if I wanted to, as well as master seals, which
Come back soon. There's I hope they
I'm going to
Welcome.
actually buy. I need exactly 16 at master
Is that the
seals,
one?
which means I'm gonna buy all master
Thanks a
seals.
bunch. Come back soon.
Oh wait.
There's I hope they Oh. 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 You've got
Okay.
By the way, the king, if we try with house...
Hello. No.
I'm gardening. I only cultivate with this much. Okay.
Ale hit. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Now my main focus is now to start motivating some of my students in particular by just giving them gifts, and then advanced lance tournament.
I'm steeling myself to see my... Yes! Alright. 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 Alright.
There's a chance for a lance, advanced lance tournament. I don't see much of an advantage at all with. Sylvain, Mercedes. Alright, so where's. Wait a minute, Ingrid is one. I need to also get myself a.
Oh. It is impaired.
There we go.
Thank you very... Thank you very... Thank you very... Thank you very...
Go away.
That's kind of standard.
Need something?
Nice. We'll increase your
This one?
plus
Yup, see you
10%
again soon.
experience. What is this? Oh wait, oh we have 3 paralogs. Okay. Have you scheduled Mercedes? Reinhardt, Bridget. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, we have 3 paralogs.
Oh,
Nice. That's good to know.
Professor.
Well then, the monast when we first... Oh. Oh. Oh.
My main focus is to get everyone kind of built up, prepared a
It
little
has
bit.
been only half of the kingdom.
I need to find. Manuel will be handy. Maybe probably get.
Yes.
Hey, Gilbert? Thank you.
So, alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to do the one. Okay, so Sylvain, Mercedes. Okay, Marianne. Marianne, perfect.
Valley. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Sylvain, perfect. By completing a lot of these a little bit, we can never prepare ourselves, because I know for a fact.
AOL.
I'll also prove my.
Thanks. 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 Thanks so.
Welcome.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Where's Mercedes, Dorothea, are the last two left. Okay, wait a minute.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Oh, perfect. Dorothea and Mercedes right there.
This is all a bit...
Thank you.
Are you...
Oh, yes.
Thank you,
Right, right. I don't know. The search, I suppose I get the feeling.
Okay, well that did not go.
Thank you.
Okay. Perfect. Got a support paralog up ahead.
I concur.
Hey, Sedith. See ya, Sedith. What with Sylvain? Okay.
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by. It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something. When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours. No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, That land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting. Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values Crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too. Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest. Yeah, it's late to admit it, but I get you. It would be best just to tell them to heap their empty praise elsewhere. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you. Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Alright. Here's what we're doing. We'll go to the sauna first, which I believe, as I'm correct, will help increase the buffs I'll be getting. And we'll do it actually with none other than Manuela, who increasing a chance for more axes would definitely be nice. Well, did I get any? Well, it means I can now start doing some. Time to increase my writing skills a little bit.
Oh, Professor. It isn't if we do this seems, but I feel.
We get at least. Really, 22. Okay.
Well then, the more...
Still only goods. Can I stop getting goods?
I concur. Meeting reinforced.
Say now.
I concur.
It has been
Wait. Well, I can actually improve my lance skills. Alright, improve my lance skills. Got a great.
This is
nice. Oh, there's Gilbert. Where's Gilbert?
Speaking of these
So my focus is basically just improving my cavalry skills.
Hail out.
Big time. And I've also B rank magic, which won't really matter too much, but
Professor?
probably the fishing thing we gotta try to do a little bit.
By the way,
I'm actually getting some good fishes. Get a bunch of goldfish, so that'd be nice. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's look. Off the shadow, really, are you kidding me? Okay. One more. Wait, I can only do like 3 times. The third time I can have the charm. What a good one. No. Wait. Best one the first time around. Damn it. Okay. Well, missed the chance. Okay, let's see. Now I need to find where's Annette. Wait, Annette is. Wait a minute. Where's Annette?
No.
By the way,
Cavalry training. Nope.
ALL?
Nope, cavalry training.
I don't know. This is all. Can we?
Well, I could definitely improve my match to at least rank B.
I don't know.
With you.
I suppose I get the feeling.
I'm definitely. Oh, there's Alois.
Okay.
I think the kingdom.
How's this? There are enemies.
Val. Listen. ALL.
Can't believe it.
The Val?
I do need to improve my faith magic anyway as well.
Hey, Gil, what was Kuno?
I might start improving my faith magic a little bit. Okay.
I'm getting.
Valley of.
No, really.
Listen. ALL.
Really as well. Mercedes is probably.
Professor. This is all.
No. Mercedes.
I don't know,
Let's see what Seth has.
Meeting reinforced.
No. Already explain.
Say now.
Alright, we got quite a bit of sports. Let's do the sports we have. We only have 4 sports.
Ah, Dorothea. What are you doing here?
I was actually waiting to see you.
Were you going to invite me out to dinner? I accept.
Yes, I was. I don't think it would be so bad to share a meal with you from time to time.
How about tonight? I'm busy tomorrow.
That's fine by me. What are you busy with, I wonder? Girls? And more girls?
Isn't it an unwritten rule not to ask about such things? But what a curious turn of events. Have you perhaps got an ulterior motive?
No ulterior motives. If you're worried, we can just pretend this conversation never happened.
No, wait! That's not what I meant. I just don't understand why you want my company now, when you've always been so cold to me. Have you perhaps fallen in love with me?
My stomach just got queasy. You know what? Maybe I'll eat on my own after all.
Fine, fine, I get it. You want someone to chase your loneliness away.
Something like that, yes. If you don't want to, I'll ask someone else.
Don't dream of it. It would be my pleasure, milady. And to be clear, the reason you chose to spend time with me is my family, yes? Or is it my crest? Both? I'm just curious about such things. Say I was a commoner. Would you still have invited me to dinner?
Is this really necessary for a simple dinner invitation? Actually, I have a question of my own. Say I was a hoarse-voiced old hag. Would you still be flirting with me? Would you still want to hold my hand and whisper sweet nothings?
That's a difficult question. I have nothing against mature women, but...
Even if you were an old man, I still would have invited you out. If you were a former noble exiled from his family, or an orphan from the streets, my heart cares not. Just kidding. I just wanted to try saying it. Of course it's better that you have money.
You little... Yeah, that's probably true. So, Dorothea, about that dinner?
It would be an honor to have you join me tonight. And let's not talk about things like this over dinner, okay?
Even if I was an old man or an orphan, huh?
And Mercedes A support.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly? Because I wanted to protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie.
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope. So, don't say stupid things about how you dragged me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy-baked sweets on the side. I think I love you more than just about anything in the world.
You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you back.
Well, how should I say this in the most kind of stupid, interesting way possible? Friendship is magic. Dimitri's still an asshole. Felix has daddy issues. Leone still sucks. We must protect Bernadette. And I will see you guys all next time. We get ourselves ready for building up our units. In particular, getting Byleth to have a much better chance at writing and most likely writing, which is going to be difficult to become a holy knight because he's been focusing mostly on healing this entire time. Dimitri's kind of already set. Dimitri, most of you guys are already pretty set already. Right now as well, like a lot of effort is going to be Hammond and Manuela, who are going to need to prove their writing skills probably fast. Both him and Manuela are going to take some time. Right now, Manuela's writing is really an awful D rank, with Faith at B+, which is already good, and Lance are D rank, so I'll probably most likely start focusing on heavily building up both their writing skills heavily. So you guys want to say bye while we prepare for most likely for tomorrow, which will be another Three Houses stream?
Bye, guys. Evie, want to say bye? Evie?
Evie.exe has stopped working. Please try again later.
Hold on, what happens if I just scream her name? Hey!
About you go and send her a message on Skype. She's probably on there.
Hold on, let me go to Skype. Hold on, let me find her name. Okay. Hold on. That works.
Guys, I'm right here.
Good.
Yep, I'm gonna end off the stream right here. So you guys want to say bye before we go?
Yeah.
I said my randomly stupid line of the day, or well, stream. You'll probably get to hear it in the last like 5 or so minutes.
Evie, you were so silent during the stream.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, honestly, Mel was quiet. I mean, Mel was actually quieter than he normally is.
Yeah, I'm surprised if I know I is. So I'm guessing her friends were distracted.
Yeah, her friend talks to her like at the exact time when
as well as on here, guys.
Yeah, well, there was actually no kind of.
And she says, "Hi, smelly peoples."
Yeah, there was actually no chat logs go pop into live chat a little bit. Well, it's gonna be, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully I'll be able to get everyone at least to come to our classes. I really hope I can definitely get them all to at least be their final class of anything. Some of them might be easier than others. Like, for example, the ones that have like 80% or higher, that's what I'm trying to go for. If I get at least 80% or higher with them, that's gonna be really good. Right now, my Byleth is currently at a nice rank of C for not only, well, basically just for writing, but also for lances. With his magic at B rank. If I can get his writing to at least a high enough rank, at least I have much more comfortable and actually get him to become basically the, well, you know what rank, I'll be set. We do have a lot of battles, which will be perfect for us to kind of start building up our skills. Manuela needs to prove her lance skills to at least rank C, and also prove her writing skills heavily. That's my main focus right now. My main focus is actually currently Manuela and Hammond. Hammond. Yeah, those three are basically my main focuses. Dimitri, he has his dark bishop outfit, but it doesn't really matter. I'll be switching him to Dark Knight anyway.
Coming over tomorrow.
All right. Well, that's basically kind of my plan. That's basically my main focus for me right now. Is I'm just basically going to have hopefully get at least enough. I need to have at least 16 Master Seals entirely. And we're going to try to basically buff up basically the other units in particular, which means when I get a chance to do my battle, with the last paralogue, I'll be doing actually the gold paralogue as well. So if I get a chance to have, if I get a chance where I need to actually do like missions or I don't have any paralogues, I might focus mostly on trying to build up Byleth on his own. While in the gold missions, I'll try to focus on heavily on Manuela and.
Right.
That's my main goal. Everyone else is also. I mean, honestly, so far, Annette and Mercedes, Felix, and probably even else as well. Also, Ash, all four, and even actually, Lysithia and Marianne, all those guys are already very set. Even Dimitri, in a sense. So I have like a bunch of units I have to kind of work on the behind the scenes a little bit. But well, I mean, an Integrate is also kind of in a sense in progress. Integrate is also in progress as well. And then we have Sylvain, which will probably be in a little bit of progress as well. But we'll find out. That's basically going to be, basically kind of it. We'll be building up more units, continuing on our mission. Meeting up with Rodriguez. A whole bunch of stuff.
Looks like Gold's got a case of the yawns.
I mean, it's really late anyway, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be playing these parts out of order. When I get to the church route, I'm doing New Game Plus.
You just like this.
I'm doing New Game Plus for a church route. I'm not gonna take any chance. I'm gonna try to do New Game Plus. I'm gonna A support all the units I want to kind of get as allies from the other houses, like right off the bat. And then if I want to, and basically recruit the ones I want to recruit, in a sense. And that's about kind of it. So.
Oh yeah.
And I'll also try to make sure I've also try to use Edelgard as little as possible. Because remember that run in particular is basically the one where you guys get to decide at least one unit, and I'll make it fair. I'll give you all. I'll let you all actually look at all the classes and all the types of skills. I'll send a notification a little bit, and I won't do it right off the bat. However, because there's those 4 classes apparently actually can be there's apparently some classes you unlock with the DLC path. I'm not gonna actually include those, only because I don't think they're even possible with any other character besides the Avatar. I do not know if it's even possible with the other characters. So, it is possible, and I'm only gonna leave it like. So it means basically the only classes you'll have available to choose are the ones that actually come from my default. That's my plan.
That's your plan.
And the church route, and so far, and yes.
Another plan you have is to play loads of 3DS games.
Yeah, I'll do loads of 3DS games I do want to play. However, I will say I do actually have, as a matter of fact, a list of all the units I'm going to have on my team. Fortunately enough, since I did manage to get Caspar in the end, I won't need actually Mercedes, which means basically there's a total of 16 characters. And remember, all these are all from half of these are from the Golden Deer class, or 16 from the Golden Deer class, plus Avatar Byleth, then we have Flame. Seth will become a default ally. Now, for fact, now have Anna, and I'll have Marianne and Ash as my 2 support secondary allies. Then Yuri, Balthus, Happy, and Constance. Although, since there's technically Anna doesn't get any romantic supports anyway, I could definitely add maybe another female character as well. So maybe what I might do for that one is I'll actually add Lysithia. Basically only because you'll either add Lysithia or Manuela. Either one of those 2 units. I'll think about it a little bit. Just one of those units. Or better yet, I'll do Lysithia, Manuela, and I'll also have Hammond because I need a balance of, or no, not Hammond. I might go maybe since I haven't done him yet, might add Al. I don't know if I actually added. No, I've already added Alois as an ally. So last ally, I don't know. My main focus will be just begin at least. We'll find out. Otherwise, either way, my main focus is just to get all those units and basically how you design these guys, which means, funnily enough, like you'll be able to get. Now I'm gonna. Besides, you'll be able to actually, you'll be able to design the guys how you want them, and I'll be able to build them up real easily. Like Yuri, Balthus, Happy, and Constance, I can actually gain easily at chapter 2. Anna, about as soon as like probably even chapter 3. Flane is basically I think chapter. Flane is actually chapter like 5, or it's actually chapter 6. So basically, after the chapter she gets kidnapped. So that's. I would go with at least chapter 6 with Flane. Sedith is probably Marianne. Although Marianne and Ash, I can recruit them. Basically, probably around chapter 3, which means I won't be having them once chapter 3 kind of begins, which means I'll be able to have them real easily. So about the same time as Anna. My entire squad is gonna is real easily just already put there by default, which means the 6 I already have right now are easy to build. I'm gonna actually be trying to avoid using Hubert and Edelgard, even though Edelgard would be forced to be in battles. But I can easily kind of put her off to the side. And the only one left, I think Sedith as well can also be recruited. I think might be able to be recruited early, I think. But he's definitely recruitable, I think, probably time skip. So I'll probably put him as like a special case. But basically, with my 16 units I have, and there's all the different classes, I do want to have at least a request. Since I'm building the units in particular is be based on you guys. I want you guys to also make sure, if anything, if you do choose, build it in a certain way. At the very least, you make sure it's like not like sort of like too crazy, or at least if anything, we build the units, we build it with some diversity in mind. Like, well, I mean, however, nothing though is that there are certain classes that males can only be that females cannot be. For example, like War Master and Dark Bishop, and as well as Dark Mage for male, and then with female, there's also there's sort of a Pegasus. There's a Pegasus Knight, and then the Gremory being the classes you can't really use. Which means basically, if you want to try to make one of my units a flyer, make sure you understand which ones. Like remember, instead of definitely defaults to a flyer unit anyway. However, once I'm able to recruit everyone, that'll be basically when the whole building. Which means just we figured out. I'll actually take a lot of time off of the 3 houses a little bit and make sure everyone of these tells me how they want to be built. I mean, like, you get to choose one unit, and that's it. No more, no less. Including the avatar. It's only the kind of just a fair deal. If I have more than one person that should design a unit for the church run, then that would be really kind of, cheap. And that's also why I've also kind of set my squad specifically to these specific units. These very specific ones. I mean, honestly, even though I don't need to have Anna as an ally, I can definitely have Anna as an ally, and maybe, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Yeah, see you next time.
Woohoo! The Discord audio worked.
Yep.